The Courageous Life of Major Robert Pike, a Puritan Pioneer of Conscience. Welcome to our in-depth exploration of history's lesser-known champions, where today we delve into the life of Major Robert Pike, a pivotal figure whose moral courage defined an era. With a narrative full of resilience and principled stands, Pike's story remains profoundly relevant. So why does this 17th-century magistrate from Massachusetts matter to us today? Let's unravel his compelling tale of defying the status quo. Born in 1616, coincidentally the year of Shakespeare's death, Major Robert Pike came into a world transitioning between Old World traditions and New World colonization. At the heart of this transition was Salisbury, Massachusetts, a frontier town situated strategically near the Merrimack River. As an outpost for 50 years, it stood as a bulwark against the threats of native tribes from Maine and Canada, symbolizing the rugged challenges of early colonial life. As a magistrate responsible for law and order on the frontier, Pike's role extended beyond mere governance. He was a central figure in the military defense of the area, exemplifying leadership under pressure. His contributions to fortifying the community against external threats were foundational, but his influence stretched further into the social and political spheres. Of all the trials that tested his resolve, the Quaker persecution marks a significant chapter. The incident in 1659 involving Thomas Macy paints a vivid picture of this period's oppressive climate. Macy, who had unwittingly sheltered travelers suspected of being Quakers, faced stringent legal repercussions, a reflection of the broader societal intolerance. It was Pike's vocal opposition against such persecution that marked him as a paragon of conscience amid prevailing prejudice. Pike's fearlessness was not confined to external battles. He confronted the legislative powers of Massachusetts. He openly criticized laws restricting unordained preaching, labeling them as violations of the liberty of Englishmen. His punishment, a stiff sentence of disfranchisement and financial penalty, underscores the peril of dissent. Yet, his actions catalyzed civic debate, evident from the petitions challenging the punitive measures against him. One curious episode illustrating the rigidity of Puritanical law was Pike's conviction for profaning the Sabbath in 1680. His journey commenced after religious duties on a Sunday evening, yet accusations by adversaries transformed this into a legal ordeal. Such incidents encapsulate the extreme lengths to which theocratic governance impacted daily life, resulting in a symbolic fine and the enduring reminder of institutional overreach. However, it was during the witchcraft trials of 1692 that Pike's moral fortitude shone brightest. The social hysteria of witch hunts, a phenomenon not limited to New England, was met with nuanced opposition by Pike. He articulated a defense rooted in scriptural interpretations, arguing against the veracity of witchcraft accusations due to potential deceptions by demonic forces. His writings serve not only as legal objections, but also as reflective theological discourses, upholding justice amid irrational fears. Major Robert Pike's lifelong service left an indelible mark on his community. By challenging both civil and religious dogmas, he exemplified the brave conscience willing to weather derision for the public good. His influence persisted through his descendants, indirectly shaping liberal thought traditions that informed subsequent generations. Major Robert Pike's life presents a timeless narrative of integrity and defiance against oppression. His commitments resonate with contemporary audiences, emphasizing the ever-relevant struggle against blind conformity. As we reflect on Pike's life, may we draw inspiration from his steadfast dedication to justice and moral rectitude.